must all kneel for Padme Amidala, Queen of the Naboo. Greetings, my queen. May the galaxy always be in your favor.
Thank you, brave Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is there any news about Anakin? Has his ship been identified amongst the battlefield?
I have yet to hear any news about Anakin. I must believe he is safe. After all, he is the Jedi Knight. Our battleships were separated by the foe's attacks. Okay. There's nothing to worry about in my gesture. This is customary where I come from. Welcome, Chancellor Palpatine.
Don't be too friendly. Your fierce look will make you tired of her faster than a shooting sword.
That's it.
Order in the galaxy.
Across the galaxy, women do nothing but tend to their husbands. They are shy with strangers, yet they mouth off incessantly in the kitchen. Why can't they even make good love?
Well, what do you have to say about me?
Don't instigate me, madam. I'm naturally scathing.
Has anyone checked the hangar?
I'm not as happy as I seem. I'm putting on a show because I'm nervous for Anakin's well-being. What do you have to say?
I've got it. Women who are fair and wise use their appearance to get what they want.
You cynical man. I cannot believe a single word you are uttering from your mouth.
You better believe that the Jedi's risk collapse by the Dark Force. The galaxy created women to cook food and make children.
I cannot think of the well-being of the Republic right now. How dare you say such words? Isn't he vile, Jedi Kenobi?
Let's just say he does not receive his praise from his wisdom, more so from his work as a chancellor. Don't worry, the Jedi Knight will be here soon.
I hear the Jedi's trumpet.
Queen of the Stars.
My noble Jedi Knight! I know.
How in this universe did you land before me? It doesn't matter. I am so happy to see you here. My love, if the Republic could return to such a sound state after the galactic battles, I would want the stars to continue spinning in dismal revolution. If Darth Sidious destroyed me right now, I wouldn't mind. Working towards good in the Republic has and never will make me as happy as I am now. I will never feel this way again.
The galaxy forbid. I hope our love grows more and more as the stars expand across the universe.
Okay. We must all kneel for Padme Amidala, Queen of the Naboo. Greetings, my queen. May the galaxy always be in your favor.
Thank you, brave Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is there any news about Anakin? Has his ship been identified amongst the battlefield?
I have yet to hear any news about Anakin. I must believe he is safe. After all, he is the Jedi Knight. Our battleships were separated by the foe's attacks.
Come, fellow friends and Jedis, let's enter the homestead for celebration and cheer. The foe's battleships have been obliterated. Grab my equipment, would you, Palpatine? This calls for some festivities.
Listen up if you are afraid. Jedi Kenobi will be on guard tonight, surveying the cosmic landscape of any unwarranted starships. But first, I must tell you that Padme is directly in love with him. It cannot be true. You can't expect such a pretty woman to remain intrigued by an outsider to this galaxy who makes up stories of bravery and valiance, now could you? Anakin lacks beauty. You can't love someone who is horrible to look upon. Padme needs a lover equal in rank and appearance. She will soon begin looking for another suitor. She's already looking at Obi-Wan too. He conceals his lust for women with his atomic lips and aerodynamic appearance. He is everything a foolish woman looks for in a husband. He is as deceptive as a black hole, and she's pulling him in with the force of the Sith. I don't believe it. She's not that foolish. She has good morals. Are you delusional? The galaxy created her no differently than you and I, or anyone else. If she were so virtuous, she would have never married Anakin. Did you see her and Obi-Wan's hand stroking another tonight? Yes, it was just customary. When two people are intimate with another, love is sure to follow. You can see this by causing conflict with Obi-Wan tonight. Distract him from his duty and insult his skills. He's sure to explode. Padme will never love him after that. But you must, okay. He's belligerent, so So he pulls out his lightsaber and loses the Republic's trust. I'll instigate them so much to the point that they will only feel satisfied with his D-ranking. If he loves Padme, he must do away with the nefarious Obi-Wan Kenobi. But you must help me.
I believe Obi-Wan really does love Padme, and it's possible her feelings about him are mutual. I hate the Jedi Knight, but he is a trustworthy and loving man who would be a great husband for Padme. I also love Padme, not in the form of lust, but because she can provide me with a colossal revenge. If I can't get even with the Moor wife for wife, I will at least make him so jealous that his emotions will control him with a power stronger than that of the Force. Mace Windu, what a Croator! He must follow through with our plans so that he will grant me power over Obi-Wan. I'll make sure the Moor worships my actions and trusts my opinions, and I will feed him such dirt on Obi-Wan that he will become enraged. Yes, I need this plan. But like the galaxy proves true, one can never know the final outcome until all hell breaks loose.
Good Obi-Wan, make sure you keep watch tonight. Palpatine has given me orders, but I will make sure I keep guard for you. Palpatine is a good man. Good night, Obi-Wan. Come, my dear. Let's consummate our marriage now that the ceremony is over. Hello, Palpatine. Let's stand guard tonight.
Not yet. It isn't even 10 o'clock. The Jedi Knight has left to court his beautiful love.
She is exquisite now, isn't she?
She has every desirable characteristic.
Yes, she's the perfect woman. Smart, virtuous, modest, and pleasing to the eye.
I wish them well tonight. Join us in the festivities, Jedi. We've got plenty of firewater to go around. We do have lots to celebrate.
Not tonight. I wish there was less pressure to drink for celebrating. There are other ways to be cheerful, aren't there?
Come now, we must celebrate. We are all friends, are we not? One glass and I will drink most of it for you.
Okay, just one glass of booze.
Let the gentlemen in. They are waiting outside. One glass will do him good. He will be as riled up as an Ewok deprived of its territory. With this state and that of Mace Windu's toasting to Desdemona all night long, a fight will surely ensue. Once he's had his share of firewater, I'll get him to do something so wicked and out of this galaxy that people will lose all confidence in him, especially the Jedi Knights. If I can foresee the future, then I will see my success. Let's drink to our general! Hurrah!
Hurrah!
My right hand, my left hand, my holster, my lightsaber. Look, man, I am completely sane. I am not drunk at all. I can't have anyone thinking I am.
Yes, you are speaking very well. Hello, Mace Windu. You see that good man who went to stand guard? He is as good a Jedi as Yoda. Even good enough to control the galaxy and be head of the Senate. But I fear his weakness will take advantage of him. Anakin grants him with such trust, so much that he will damage the whole entire planet. Follow the Lieutenant's Mace Windu, quick, go, go!
You need to be brought to justice before the Senate.
Whoa, gentlemen! Whoa, whoa! Ow, help! Help!
You're not worthy of being a Jedi.
Tell everyone there's a riot!
Stop this mutiny right now.
Listen to the command of the Jedi Knight. Have you all lost your manners here?
Trustworthy Palpatine, how did this start? Have we become as primitive as the actions of the Dark Force? Is there any more? If there's any more swinging of the sabers, then someone must die. Tell me, Palpatine, you look distressed. What happened?
Look, this all happened so fast. As fast as a starship zooming past the planets. It was hard to tell how it all started. We were all celebrating, then everything turned to chaos.
Obi-Wan, what must you say?
I have nothing to say.
Jedi, how are you? Jedi, how are you implied in this? You are known across the Republic as being sage in your actions and emotions. Why would you risk your reputation like this?
My Jedi Knight, I've been burnt by a lightsaber. Palpatine knows what happened.
I'm losing it right now. Someone tell me the truth, or by the power of the Force, you will all suffer my wrath. Instead of being on duty, you have fought amongst each other. Have I taught you anything?
I know you were friends with Obi-Wan, but if you save him in any way, you do not deserve to be head of Senate.
This is so hard to do. I never like having to expose my friends, especially when they are so valiant, like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, here's what happened. Obi-Wan came running like a wild monster with his lightsaber out of his holster, chasing a man, while Jedi and I were talking. As we were talking, Jedi tried to stop the fight, but was slashed by Obi-Wan's weapon in the process and was caught in the middle of the attack. I think Obi-Wan just lashed out. He wasn't having a good day. Someone must have done something terribly bad to put him in such a state.
Palpatine, I know you have downplayed Obi-Wan's actions since you two are so close. I respect you, Obi-Wan, but effective immediately, you will no longer be my Jedi.
Are you alright, General?
My reputation, oh my reputation, I have lost it amongst the Republic.
I thought you were physically injured. What matters is that you are in a healthy condition. You've only lost your reputation if you believe you have. Otherwise, you can restore it, and you can get the Jedi Knight to bid you general yet again if you try hard enough. His emotions are the reason you have been discharged. You can plea your case to him again and regain your authority.
I'd rather him hate me than ask such a man to restore a position to such a drunken fool as myself.
Do you remember what happened?
Hardly. I remember pieces of memories of a fight, but how it started, I do not remember. I should not have lost my mind. Why do we drink so much?
Fire water must be consumed in limited doses to be enjoyable. Think about it. A vast amount of power of the Jedi Knight remains with Padme. If you can plead your case to her, she can get your position back. Be honest and explain what happened. She will sympathize with you.
Good idea. That's what I'll do.
I wish you luck. I respect and like you. You know that, right?
I believe you entirely. I will ask her until she says yes. Good night, honest Palpatine.
Good night. How can I be dark if I offer such inspired help? This is like the Sith. I am multifaceted. I am about to commit a heavenly sin, yet I wear such a light face. Once Obi-Wan begins talking to Padme, I will infect the Jedi Knight's thinking so that he becomes red with jealousy. Hello, Mace Windu.
This plan was useless. I've lost all my money and gained nothing from this drink. I'm heading back home.
Be patient. When you are injured, you can't expect your wounds to heal immediately. Your situation applies to this. Our plans are achieved by intelligence, which takes time. Head back to your chambers. We'll talk tomorrow. Goodbye. 2 more things must be accomplished. For one, my wife, who is well acquainted with Padme, must help Obi-Wan, and secondly, I must find the optimal time to prove to Anakin that his wife has a wandering eye. There's no reason to delay.